Monday. 4-4 score. It's another episode. You see this thing? 4860 episodics. 1-8 is the serial episodic kind of thing. Oh, what the heck? What is that? What is that jingle? What the heck is that sound? What is this crazy jingle jong? Jingle. Hello, friends and neighbors. Whoa, welcome to another production on the program. That car's lights were changing colors. Colors! Did you see that? I don't know what was going on with that, but you can see the rain in the thing. Mist. I didn't bring my food. Forgot my oh my god. I forgot my sauce here last night apparently because it's right here. Sitting here. Should have brought it home last night. The mac sauce. Mac sauce is not sealed. It's not completely sealed, but it's probably fine, right? Probably. What's it called there? Chemically balanced for freshness or whatever. People got really freaked out by the what's it called there? McDonald's burgers that were in the case for years and never got old. I'm like, yeah, even the bacteria aren't eating this stuff, but isn't that amazing? Is that not amazing? So I think I'm gonna eat that mac sauce if I remember to take it home today. And it's like pretty cold in here. Might as well be a fridge. I got the vegan slice from Vicks and it's falling apart a little bit. Now we'll quickly eat that pizza. So I got my McDonald's napkin. I'm alive. I made it here. Remember yesterday? Remember Sunday? The last 2 weeks I've had Mondays off. Might have another one next week, but so I was having 3-day weekends, but then when Monday rolled around, I was always like, what am I gonna do? I guess it was Christmas Day and New Year's Eve day. But now it's back to regular weekend time. When I returned to work back on Monday, and they're like, oh, it's Monday. Oh, Monday. So here I am on Monday. I got some pizza from Vicks, and I was like, I woke up today. I was like, hey, what do you want to do today? And I was like, hey, maybe I'll go. Why don't I go to that studio? I got that mic and the TV stuff. Maybe I'll go over there, say some stuff, look some tape stuff. I was thinking about doing that today. Oh, that sounds like a good novel idea. So here I am. That's what I've done for the past, 4,860 days. Like, yeah, what do you feel like doing that program thing? Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do that thing. Not too much fun though. I want to have the appropriate amount of fun. Not like, wow, hey, fun, wow. I love fun. This is what fun sounds like. Wow, wow. I'm not having that kind of fun. I'm some kind of like fun pervert making weird happiness sounds. Where's my, oh, here they are. The pills. These ones are running a little bit low. Only have a few more days of these. I gotta go get some more of these pills. Yesterday I was here on Sunday around 6-ish. I had forgotten the water. Now I got a good amount of water. But I was looking for the water. I think I have it in the car. And then I went to, I got the water, went out to the car, got the water, was outside. And I went there and came back and that was the main thing. I remember remember when I walked outside for like 5 seconds and then came back inside? Wasn't that a hoot? It was a hoot and a half. A hoot and a half. I talked to Freddie for a little bit yesterday. I was eating McDonald's. I like McDonald's. Maybe too much. This vegan is hard to eat. There's nothing holding it down. But it's good. It is good, but there's no... I guess cheese is glue. Food glue. It's good. I like the yeast sauce. Yeast. Now, getting the water from the place. Last night I went home to my residence after the program. We want to go lay my head, watch some TV, a little bit of sleeping, a little bit of knitting. Last night was Sundays. On Sundays, I do the drawer, the night drawer. And Freddie, producer, runs the night drawer, so I'm drawing a little bit. I don't know, you want to see my drawers? You want to see my drawers? A little bit of drawers, a little bit of sleeping. Watching TV. I'm watching season 15 of Big Brother, which is fun. I've seen it before, but I don't know if I've seen it more than once. I'm watching it yet again, though. Because I don't remember anything other than who wins. So it's a fun thing to watch. It's a good time. I'm watching it. If you watch Big Brother on TV, you're watching it like live with TV, but if you watch it later on, it's like a window into the past. Hey, isn't all any recording really is, though. But this one, I'm like watching it go by quickly because it's like daytime, like days and weeks and stuff. But usually with the Big Brother, it's live, but now this one's not live. And then they record it, and then usually people don't watch it later on, but I'm watching it later on. Oh, it's pretty good. And knitting. I'm knitting. I'm into the black end of the ball, my giant ball, my bowling ball size ball. Bowling size ball. It was about bowling ball size. Not little 60s bowling balls. What's about the 60s bowling balls? I don't know who's old enough to see those 60s, you know about 60s bowling balls. I don't know if I can get through to John Webster about it. What? John, why were bowling balls so small in the 60s? What? Yeah. Then, what was I talking about? Watching TV, bowling. Oh, knitting. Bowling ball about size knitting. And I went to craft club last month, and I'm gonna go back tomorrow. And last month I was at my my giant ball. This big. Now the ball is small, about fist size. Now I can I can fit it into anywhere where a fist would fit. You know where fists can go. I can put that yarn anywhere a fist would fit. It would also fit this yarn ball. Fist-sized places. Then doing that, sleeping. I finished Mario 64, and what a life, huh? I'm also watching that show about the evil little person neighbor, but don't spoil it for me, please. I'm only on season 1. I don't know what could happen in that show. It was a pretty good time. Went to bed moderately early, came back out here. Going to back to work again in the morning on Monday. Monday, hey, it's time for work. Get up. I work from home, so it's like if it's another day, then I'm just sleeping in and then like watching TV, but I'm like maybe 20 feet from where I'd be working, looking at a different screen. We're just sleeping, so you can complete one screen stuff or watch or play Mario 64. Pretty good time. I went to Trader Joe's the other day. I bought a bunch of food, even though it's like a scary vibes at Trader Joe's. The food is pretty good. I got a microwave size meal, and it's actually kind of small. Could have had more. I would have liked more, actually. Oh my god. Oh, the vegan pizza is falling apart on me. Like literally on me. Yeah, back to work on a Monday, and coffee, watching, eating. Look, buying a bunch of frozen food. And there's one thing that I do like to eat, and that's this is for all groceries. You want to eat, of course, eat the stuff you really like immediately, and then look at the grocery store trying to buy like a variety of things, but then you're like, I should have just bought two. Just bought two of the things that I like instead of buying a variety of things. Because I got a bunch of the Indian food, but I got like the paneer, which is like cheese, Indian cheese, and I got also the eggplant, which is good, but then I got two of the chickens, but of course I'm going to want the chicken one probably more. So I don't know, shopping mistakes. I did buy a ton of the stuff I did like as well, though. Shopping strategies or something. Everybody's struggling to live. I don't really do a whole lot. I don't go on vacations. Kind of thinking about this yesterday when the guy from California was telling about the time that he said he was on food stamps and unemployment, double government assistance, so maybe I'm doing well. Maybe I should be getting more government assistance. But I did eat a lot of food. Well, it wasn't that much, and I'm eating this. Afterwards, I'm going to go to music trivia. Thurston County's best music trivia. Or trivia period, I guess. Yeah. I left the sauce though. I don't know if I ate more last night after I ate all McDonald's when I got back to the house. I don't remember it all. When did I go to Winco? Saturday? I gotta freeze that meat. Going there, doing that thing, watching this thing, came back down here, went to Vic's. I don't remember last time I ate Vicks, so I should be writing this stuff down in the book better because the book is somewhere. Oh, here it is. Writing down what I'm eating. I kind of tell myself I want to every once in a while, but then I'll never really stick with it. Well, the book is going to run out soon. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't even do it while I was here. What day is it? The 8th? Today's the 8th. This book only goes till, well, it goes till January 27th. Well, I don't know, last time I ate Vicks, especially based on this page. Yeah, the vegan pizza is pretty good. It's weird to have a Vicks over there, and also weird how things become. I thought that car was going the wrong way. Things become homogenous or regular to you, like shortly, you know, and like, wow, a Vicks, they're putting a Vicks there, and now I'm like, oh, let's go to Vicks, you know. They also have this like taco truck that's right across the street from Vicks, and I was going there. It's called Fiesta Tacos. I was going there somewhat frequently just to change it up a little bit, but now Vicks is right across the street. I haven't been there, and I think Vicks has been there for at least a month. Well, about the new year, I haven't been to Vicks all year, hey! But I went there today. Yeah, I got the vegan. I get the meat and the vegan slice, one of each. And I take a vegan slice, take a meat slice. Mr. Ginsu. Looks like Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of messages. That's good. Mr. Ginsu is alive. I didn't know he was alive all week or through the year. Let's see how Mr. Ginsu is doing. Some other calls too. Take a look at all this tape stuff. I'm about to get through couch time here. Maybe we should call my brother first. I don't know if he's got that much to say. You can call number as well. Fine. The number is up there all the time, but more people are calling, I don't even watch them. Dumb Mr. Ginsu. Damn! How much zinc is too much zinc, and what's gonna happen to me?
Oh, hell. Is this the fucking program, motherfuckers? God damn. I figured early. That way I'll have reception. I think I have reception from where I work. Because where I live really sucks for reception. Fucking. I think I live in the only house where nobody can talk to me. Very good.
You had the worst phone I've ever heard, Mr. Ginsu.
I'm in the dead hole. More ways than one. When I moved there, they told me, yeah, people come here and live here to die. Fucking. I'm like, well, that's great. Be like, yeah, it's real nice and quiet around here. That is until next door neighbor. I'm not sure. Yep. I'm not sure if I said it or not. Holy shit. I was just going to kind of set you up on me instead of them other people.
I don't know how your phone is so messed up.
Everything's been going just fucking horribly.
Oh
I'm
no.
surviving. It was fucking horrible. Just fucking horrible. Pandemic didn't do fucking anything for helping my family out.
Yeah, what happened?
That rental house, that thing fucking sucked. People there ripped fucking apart. The last people that left, they weren't paying rent for the pandemic. They went, oh, we don't want to pay rent. Of course, I happen to be a pot smoker. And the dog, Iowa, and the children, they fucked that place up. Well, it wasn't fucked up until they found out they're getting kicked out. And then he fucking got drunk and fucked it up. Yeah. He's so fucking lucky I didn't beat him up on his way out. Fucking. If I didn't still have to fix that apartment and not go to jail, if I didn't have to fix the apartment, I'd beat his ass up. Because
Look out for jail. Mr. Ginsu's alive. Wow, this phone is so weird though. How do you even get the phone?
What?
Hello.
What time did you make coffee today?
Like at 8 a.m.
It's been on all day.
That's okay. Drink it.
Yeah. You should get a coffee maker with an automatic shut-off thing.
Yeah, probably. That's like the cheapest machine available.
Yeah, it's gonna burn down the house. I'm gonna throw it away.
Well, I need coffee.
Go buy a better coffee machine that doesn't burn.
Yeah. Are you gonna drink some? Are you gonna drink some coffee? It's hot. Drink it while it's hot.
Uh-huh.
It's been hot all day.
Yep.
Did you drink it?
Nope.
I drank a good amount of coffee. Yeah, you bought a semi-fancy one, but then it got old and it didn't survive the move.
No, you didn't clean it. So you threw it away.
That's why I buy the cheapest one there is.
Someone's gonna burn the house down.
But it's gonna save value. What about value?
Okay, goodbye.
Well, you want one hot dog?
Hello, program. What's up? Happy New Year. I realized I didn't talk to you, I think, since Halloween.
Oh my God.
It's been a couple months. What's new? I'm driving on the freeway. Was just in Seattle helping my uncle. And going just through Olympia. Now I'm south of Olympia. I'm driving to Little Rock, Chehalis. There's cops. The cops, they got somebody. Yeah, they pulled somebody over.
Uh-oh.
A lot of cops out tonight. They haven't got me yet. I'm doing about 10 over, so we're doing good. And I'm talking on the phone. Yeah, just thought I'd leave you a message and call me back sometime this week or whenever you get the chance. Love to catch up and talk on TV. Also, yeah, how's your book? Did you finish yet?
No.
If you still want my help, you can mail me the pages or email or something. Yeah. What else is new?
My book.
I've been traveling a lot, but I'm back
What?
home for a little bit, and then,
Traveling.
I'd like to actually come on the show sometime again, too, in person. Maybe in the spring, or whenever it works and makes sense. Yeah. Cleaning up my house.
Hey.
Hey, Ben, it's a program. We're on TV. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you get off the freeway?
Yeah, I'm home now.
That was last night. If you were still driving on the freeway, that'd be bad.
Yeah, I drove down from Seattle.
What is your uncle doing?
He's moving.
You helped him move?
Sort of. I was trying to help him get rid of stuff.
Yeah, did you
Got way too much stuff.
Did you get his stuff? Did you take anything?
Yeah, what did I take? I didn't take very much. I took these little plastic things that you put on Christmas lights that are shaped like chili peppers.
What?
And some bicycle chain lubricant. Lube.
Lube. Is this like a like a 4-ounce little dripper?
It's a pretty big bottle. It's like, it might be 8 ounces.
Yeah. You got a bikes?
He had a bike, yeah. Well, he still has it. He's too old to ride it now, but he still keeps it because, I don't know. Emotional reason.
I rode a bike like almost exclusively for like almost 10 years, and I never used tools. I never fixed it.
Well, what'd you do when it broke?
I just rode it into the ground, but it got stolen a bunch, and then I would buy a new one, so never really...
Oh. I like fixing bikes. It's not too hard. Like, I can't fix a car really, but the bike, I can do tires. I can do like, little shifters and stuff. It's pretty easy to take it apart and you kind of see how it goes back together.
It's all
the parts are really cheap, so it's nice. And just spend too much money at it.
It's all out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah, I never had a car. I always rode a bike all over Olympia.
Yeah.
I took the bus, or put the bike on the bus.
That's what I did. I've only had a car for like 2 years. Before that, only bus or bike and bus. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a pickup when I moved to the country.
Yeah.
And now I don't really ride my bike. But I still have it. Sometimes I take it out sometimes.
Took a pickup to
funny.
Seattle.
Yep.
Where's your uncle moving to?
Oh, he's moving back to Seattle.
Oh, moving to Seattle. From where?
Bellingham.
Bellingham, and that's like almost Canada.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Weren't you in Bellingham for a long time?
He's been there for a year.
Weren't you there, though?
He had surgery.
In Bellingham?
Yeah. Well, he's recovering in Bellingham. He had his vocal cords removed. So.
Oh, does he have...
used to talk. He used to talk all the time. He talked more than anybody I ever met.
Whoa.
And they took the vocal cords out, so now he can't speak at all.
Oh, wow. Did he... You didn't get one of those things, like, so he sounds like Ned from South Park?
I don't know about South Park, but he has like a thing that he can hold on his throat, and it kind of like buzzes.
Sounds like a robot.
And goes like, yeah, but
Yeah.
He's not good at it, so he doesn't work. It just buzzes. You can't tell what he's saying.
Oh, no. Is he
so
trying?
he writes on a whiteboard,
Yeah.
but his handwriting's really bad, so nobody knows what he's saying.
Oh, no.
And he just tries to talk, so you kind of have to guess what he's saying, like read his lips.
You could get that text-to-speech thing, but the You know, I saw old South Park from like the original couple of seasons with Ned.
No, I didn't have TV when I was a kid.
I watched South Park. Yeah, the guy in the yep. Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds like one of those what's it called? Larynx. I forget what it's called. Audio larynx, I think.
Text to speech. You could get like the text to text to speech or the phone, I guess.
You'd have to type it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really bad at typing too.
Oh no! Oh man.
Yeah, he's really old. He's 20 years older than my mom, so he's like 80. It's sad. I mean, he's great, but it's yeah, he can't really talk. He can't do much, but he is going to move back to Seattle into his old apartment, hopefully.
You can't talk?
No.
Can't talk, can't type, can't write?
Yeah. Yeah, he still has a phone, though. He has a landline phone. And my mom she's like, I don't know why he keeps the landline, because he can't talk. There's no reason.
You could listen.
Yeah, I guess you could call him and just give like a monologue, and he could listen. But he's also hard of hearing, so I don't even know if that would work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you try his talking machine? It's just like a little stick, right?
It's like a tube. It looks like a flashlight, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, and you stick it on your neck, and then makes you talk.
I tried it, but it was hard for me to talk without talking.
Oh yeah, what does that mean?
Like it works when he talks. He tries to talk, but when he tries to talk, nothing comes out. But when I try to talk, it just
sounds like you're talking.
Yeah,
I think maybe whispering.
Vocal cords go. Maybe if you talk real quietly.
Like whisper under your breath.
Yeah, whispering might work. I didn't really get it, so it's hard to make it work right.
Yeah. Well, now you're back at the farm?
Yep. Well, yeah, back in the house, making a fire, getting warm.
Where'd you get your wood?
With the cat. Craigslist.
Mr. Ginsu called in after we haven't heard from him in months as well.
I haven't heard from him in years.
Yeah, well, he's there. He called in yesterday as well, so it's been a while, but he left a bunch of messages. But his phone is weird. You said you went to traveling? You said you were traveling. In your message, you were traveling.
Oh, I was just driving.
Were you traveling, though? In your message, you said you were traveling. You said, I've been traveling a lot, but now I'm home.
Oh, well, yeah, I went, all over the place for Christmas and stuff.
Yeah? Where?
I went to Bellingham to see my uncle.
All right, yeah. That's some traveling. Did you go to Mallard's?
Mallard's ice cream?
Yeah.
No, not this time.
That's all I remember. That's all I remember of Bellingham.
Bellingham's cool. It's a little bougie. Rent is really high there now. But they got a good movie theater.
Yeah, what did you go?
Not this time, but I like to go. It's like OFS, like they play weird movies.
Art house.
Art house, but they got the 3 screens instead of 1.
Oh.
So they play a lot more stuff, and they play they'll do a lot of things where it's just they show it like one time. Slasher movie from Denmark or something. Like it's kind of
a little off the beaten path. I like it. I try to find the things they're only playing once. Not like I don't like sometimes like the ones they're playing. The ones that everyone wants to go see, I might not like it, but
Danish slashers?
I'll go see the ones that nobody else wants to see. You know, I get sit there like with 3 other people in the theater and just watch people get axe murdered in Danish.
Sounds good. I think it's Dutch.
Dutch?
Right?
Danish is from Denmark. I just saw this.
What is Dutch then? I think if you're from Denmark, you speak Dutch, right?
No, you speak Danish.
Where is
donut?
What about Dutch then? Where's Dutch from?
Holland.
Well, where's
the Netherlands?
What we were talking about, Denmark? Wait, Danish?
Steve's family is Dutch. They all have. They're the ones with the names that are like Van Hooven and Vanderhausen and Boodle-Dooble.
Wait, Denmark?
Fun sounding shit.
I forgot what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
Denmark. Denmark is Danish?
Yeah. Denmark is next to. It's Scandinavian, like next to Sweden and Norway. Finland?
What's the Dutch one?
The Dutch one is Holland, the Netherlands.
Where's Holland?
I think it's by Germany, maybe.
Holland's by Germany, but then this Sweden and Norway, and Switzerland? I don't know about that spot. You ever been to Europe?
Switzerland's by Germany too. That's the one in the middle of Europe.
You ever been to Europe?
Yeah.
You have? Really? Are you sure?
One time.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe in Europe.
Like you don't believe that it's good?
I don't believe it exists.
Well, I kind of had that thought. I was like, when I got off the airplane, I was like, how do I really know that this is a different continent, or what if it's like an illusion, like it's like you just thought you were up in a plane, but the plane made a big circle around the ocean, dropped you off in like some other place entirely.
You get total recalled,
Yeah, it could be the whole thing was like a hallucination induced by the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's what I think is going on. When you go over there.
That when I was supposedly in Europe, they did speak different languages, and they had like different food, and they had really nice trains.
What was nice about them?
They went everywhere all the time for very, very cheap. It was cheap to take them.
Yeah.
So you could go to like another country and pay like $10 to you get on the train, and if you miss that train, it's like, oh, the next one comes in like 20 minutes.
Wow.
Okay, well, we're going to Budapest now. Like, no problem getting anywhere with, don't need a car, don't need a bike. You just walk, take the train, took some buses.
Would be nice. They're supposed to build like the light rail or something. Are they going to build the train here? There is the train. Why is the train not cheaper, like the Amtrak?
Because it's America.
Yeah.
Everything sucks.
But I mean, it seems like they could make some money with a shittier train.
I think they take all the money. It's like the worst of both worlds, because it's like a private company that's funded by the government, so it's really bureaucratic, but they're also trying to overcharge everybody.
Yeah, it goes to,
I don't know.
It goes to Centralia. It goes from Olympia to Centralia.
Yeah, I picked up friends at the station here and dropped them off.
You ever go to the
train station?
You ever go to the outlet mall?
Eugene. My friend came up from San Diego on the train.
Did they go to the outlet malls?
In Centralia?
Yeah, isn't that like right by you?
There is outlet malls. I've been to the outlet malls.
They're pretty
Once or
close to where
twice.
you are.
They have some really weird stores there. They got like a Cowboys hat store in the outlet malls. They got a Christian store.
Yeah, I remember that Christian store is still there. That Christian store's been there since I could remember because the Christian store on the west side closed down.
It's still there. I haven't been, but they probably do pretty good business because there's a lot of Christians here.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like this with any store, but like, at what point are you still like buying things? Like,
I don't like going to stores. I go to the thrift store.
Yeah.
And I go to like a grocery outlet. And in Olympia, I go to the co-op. That's about it. All I really buy is food and alcohol.
And farm consumables. About farm, you eat from the farm?
Yeah, I eat off the farm.
Are you growing food?
A little bit, yeah. Not much right now. It's winter.
Oh yeah. What do you mostly grow?
Well, here I like to grow mustard greens and tomatoes, carrots, beans, zucchini.
Yeah, and then
I
you
do
eat,
a lot of squash.
you eat that? Does that enough to sustain you for the most
Yep.
part, or?
Oh, I buy food too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the farm I work at, they grow like apples, chestnuts. Yeah, do that. Go in the woods, pick mushrooms, eat the mushrooms. It's a mix. Buy some food.
You're eating wild mushrooms?
Yeah, I love wild mushrooms.
Have you ever poisoned yourself?
No, not unless you count psilocybin.
Yeah, I mean, never accidentally poisoned yourself?
No, nope, just the good ones.
Wow. Do you know anybody who has accidentally poisoned himself?
No, I mean, I think if you know what you're doing, they all look different, so you just pick the right ones.
You can tell?
Fine.
Yeah. There's not some that are close looking?
Not really. I mean, it's just like a question of paying attention, I think. Yeah, but a lot of people don't pay attention. That's the problem.
And then they eat poisonous mushrooms?
Some people do. Yeah, you read it in the news sometimes. People think they're picking one thing, they pick something else, and I don't think it makes the news if you just throw up or something. But if you die, you'll probably be on the news.
Yeah, I don't know what's on the news. I've been watching this tape from the news from 1997, and it seems like it's a stretch. I don't know what they still have the news. Is there still the news
on TV?
Yeah,
I think they still have the news.
there's like still like some guy behind a desk going like, and in this story today, do.
I think so. Yeah, when I was at Christmas, my aunt was watching the news hour.
And there's people sitting behind a desk saying, "Back to you."
Yeah, they have people sitting at the desk, and then they would play like video of it was all like soldiers, and they were like running into holes and like shooting things and blowing, and then they would talk about it, and I didn't want to watch it.
In Palestine?
No, in Russia.
Oh, Russia, yeah. There's several wars. I want to queue up the message of the future. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
It's queuing up.
All right.
Need dietarily. Bye, future. Dietarily. I don't know what I was talking about yesterday. Alright, here it goes. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh.
What do you have to say?
Oh, yeah. What's up? What year is it in the future? Are there still too many wars? Did the wars get worse? So they solved it. Is there peace on Earth?
Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of weird, quiet messages.
Yeah.
My future. I don't know how his phone is so messed up. Like, I've never heard of anybody else's phone being messed up, but his phone is always, like, quiet and weird. But, like, how does that even happen?
The studio phone?
No, Mr. Ginsu's phone. Like, whenever he's calling in, it's just, like, doesn't work very well. It's like, what is going on
Maybe
with
Maybe he doesn't put his mouth close enough.
What? Like, ever? But I tell him. Like, that's what the problem's been?
He should put... is it a cell phone or a landline?
It's a cell phone.
Maybe he should try putting it on speakerphone.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how you can mess it up so much.
I like to use the speakerphone because I don't like to hold it up to my head. The waves, the radiation is gonna rot your brain tissue.
So people hold it up their head. They're like, don't hold it next to your head.
Right.
They say keep it in your pocket next to your balls.
Yeah, I don't do that either. I put it down on a desk or something.
And then get a little bit away.
I just hold it away from my body because I don't trust the cell phone radiation.
Yeah, it's gonna get into your hand, I guess.
I guess so.
Are you're like holding the phone like at the farthest distance you can away from your body with your hand?
Well, just like a foot away from my head, yeah.
Yeah. What's gonna happen to all the kids?
I'm not dead yet, but that's. I think put a speakerphone and then you can just shout.
What's gonna happen to all the kids addicted to their phones and weird brain? They're gonna get weird brains in more one way.
Maybe they're all gonna die.
They're gonna get like emotional problems from overstimulation from from like the software aspect of the phones, and then they're gonna get crazy tumors from the hardware.
Somebody told me that kids are growing new bones. They're growing new bones in their head because they look down all the time.
Yeah.
So they have to grow a new bone in their neck to like keep the head in that position. Like we're evolving already.
I mean, evolution is like through natural selection, right? Like
they're gonna select for the babies with the extra bones.
But like you have to be like, because of like medicine and stuff, I think we're no longer doing natural selection. Unless you're like more likely to, you might be more likely to have children if you're really into phones these days, actually.
Yeah, because you're on the online dating.
Yeah.
You'd be having children with all kinds of people.
Yeah. Spreading your neck bones.
Yep. You're going to pass those neck bones on to the next generation.
Did they name it?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's just something somebody told me. It might not be true.
You got an extra bone! Kids these days.
But it's definitely, I think it messes up your eyesight to stare at that thing all the time.
Yeah, it's the phone bone.
It's going to be nearsighted.
I broke my. They can't use their phone because they broke their phone bone.
What?
They can't use the phone. They're like, sorry, I can't answer my calls. I broke my phone bone.
Yeah, you're like, why didn't you text me back? You're like, I can't look down.
Can't look down. I bruised my phone bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at my phone a lot, but I look at it, I hold it up. I just think I probably do look down. Maybe I'm going to grow a new bone. But I might be too old for that. I think it's for the kids.
I don't think you can grow a new bone. You have to. I have to like mutate and then like last in generations or something.
I don't know. Kids can grow new teeth. They fall out. They get whole new ones.
Yeah, but we all.
I don't know why that doesn't happen to adults.
We all did that. That's like a regular.
Yeah, but how come they get new teeth, but they hardly even used them the first time, and then now I got my teeth when I was like 12, and I'm supposed to keep them for 80. That's not right. You should get the new ones when you're like middle age.
We're supposed to be like dead.
And they're like, oh, those ones are worn out. Okay, here's your new set. You get new teeth.
We're supposed to be dead at like 40 though. When back when they were making up their teeth rules.
Gee, that's so, yeah, so you're just like, you don't need them after that, huh?
Well, you're supposed to be, back then, you know, cave people or whatever, they were dead. They're like, yeah, by 40 or 30. Probably.
So what are you supposed to eat when your teeth fall out now? Just oatmeal?
Yeah, you get fake teeth, but you're supposed to have kids. You have your kids, you can cave people, you have your kids when you're like, you know, like 18 and then you die.
Oh.
That's how when they were making up the teeth rules back then. That's what the plan was.
Oh. Well, somebody should change the protocol.
Yeah.
Because I want some new teeth. I think I'm about ready for my next pair.
People are getting like in Hollywood, people are always getting new teeth.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like you see a movie and the movie is in the past, you know, like early 20th century, and there people are all wearing these costumes. They got the hairstyles right. You know, they're supposed to look like it's in the past, but then they smile, and you can tell they have like 21st century Hollywood teeth. Like,
yeah.
How did that person get teeth that good when they lived in, you know, London in like 1903? You know, and they're a chimney sweeper or something. Like, no way.
Yeah, it throws you from the suspension of disbelief when you're watching movies.
Yeah, it breaks it up. It's, you know, can't believe it.
Look at those teeth. I'm gonna look at. I got these tapes from 2016 and 2020. Here it goes.
Of the program?
Yeah. This is what we were doing in 2016. Well, what's in here now?
Am I on it?
Maybe. I mean, probably at some time.
I was there a bunch. And
what's in there now? Let's see. I think this is last year.
Are you eating your plant-based hazelnut and nougat bars?
Say hello to the future.
Hey, future. Are you eating your plant-based protein hazelnut and nougat bars?
Bye, future. Last year, Yellow Fellow was eating plant-based hazelnut and nougat bars.
What are you talking about? Hazelnut and nougat bars? Was he in Barcelona?
Plant-based. He was not in. I think he was in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Is that a big thing in Barcelona? Plant-based too?
Yeah, in Barcelona they eat hazelnut nougat bars for Christmas.
It's like a Snickers with hazelnuts. Here's a 2016.
Beautiful.
2016, there was a band.
Another day, just another way. In Olympia, just another day, just another way, just another way. In Olympia, just another day, just another way. In Olympia, just another day, just another rain, another day, another day. In Olympia.
Tonight at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TTV Channel 22. Tonight we got Whiskey Business on the show. Check it out. There was a band in 2016 on the program. They were called Whiskey Business.
Whoa.
But I don't remember. I know I asked them this I don't remember the answer. I was asking them if it was a joke about the Tom Cruise movie.
I don't know about that movie.
Risky Business. You don't know about Risky Business?
Oh, Risky Business.
And the band,
And it's called Whiskey.
the band was called Whiskey Business. I thought it was about, it was like a joke about like if you have a speech impediment and then you're trying to say risky business. You know?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it sounds like I guess it's a play on that.
I don't think it was. I think it was not that.
Oh.
And then I just thought it was.
I kind of remember that band name from, I think I saw it on a flyer.
They're around. They've been around. Well, I don't think they're around anymore. That was 2016. Not a lot of things other than us here on the program have been around that long.
2016 was the last year that I lived most of the year in Olympia.
Wow, that was 8 years ago.
Yep. And we were in the band.
Seems like just yesterday.
Yeah.
We were playing in this room in 2016?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, 2016 and early 2017, but that's the year I left.
Wow. All right, here's 2020. Uh-oh.
And
It's okay. Everything's okay. Except for this tape is kind of weird. It's Wednesday. Jackson's here.
I'm here. I gotta go soon.
Yeah, we went
But
through
that's not important to the future.
We talked to Freddie. He's at TCTV doing that stuff. The regular day, after a week after the holidays, we're back to this, like, the grind of life. All right, bye, future. Bye. I'm looking at 2020 because it's 4 years ago, and we're going to be looking into peak pandemic times pretty soon.
January 2020 right now, huh?
Yeah, we're looking at January, but we're going to move along with the year, and we're going to see what we were doing in that time.
But in January, nobody knew, right?
Yeah, nobody knew. Well, it was around in China or something.
I remember I heard it on the news, and I was like, "Oh, that's not important."
Yeah, well, it sounded like or swine flu or bird flu.
Yeah, I remember Ebola, where people were really, really scared. I was in Boston, and everyone was talking about Ebola, and then Ebola, people were like kind of joking about it, but kind of scared, and then it turned out it wasn't really a problem in Boston. I think it was a problem. And I just kind of thought it was like one of those things that would be a big news story, and then it would go away.
Yeah. But we're gonna watch out.
I finally got COVID for the first time 2 months ago. I never got it until then.
How did it go?
It was mild. I had a fever and then I got better. I couldn't smell anything for like 1 day and then I could smell again.
That's not good. Not good. I had it in Thanksgiving 2021 or 2022.
You get sick? Was it bad?
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of glad just to get it over with.
Yeah. Well, it could come back around.
4 years.
The show's over.
Okay.
Thank you. Call back again. We're here every day. Here's the credits.
Oh, yeah, I will. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. It's Monday.
Yeah.
We're on TCTV, channel 22, 1132 AM. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube, 360-3634. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. TCTV Audio Library, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the baby. Jordan Fabulous, Oka Books, 4-star video, StopSpy.com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.